All right, today we're going to unpack what is basically a high-stakes chess match playing out in the world of crypto. We're talking about decentralized exchanges, or DEXs for short. And this story has it all: a reigning giant, a powerful new rival, and a bold counterattack. This is Solana's DEX Gambit. So let's just get right to it. The big question is, why is a total powerhouse like Solana, a name that's pretty much synonymous with insane speed and growth, suddenly finding itself on the back foot, playing defense? Okay, this chart right here, it tells you just about everything you need to know. Back in July, one single platform, Hyperliquid, managed to gobble up over a third of all blockchain revenue. We're not talking about a small competitor just nipping at their heels. No, this is a shark in the water, and it's fundamentally changing the game. And that brings us right into our first section, really digging into the full scope of this threat that Solana is facing. And look, this isn't just some rumor or chatter you see online. We're talking about the asset management firm VanEck. They dropped a pretty detailed report that confirms Hyperliquid's crazy growth isn't just happening in a bubble. It's coming directly at the expense of the big established players. And that includes Solana. Now, you really got to pay close attention to the words used here by VanEck's head of digital assets research. He doesn't just say users are, trying a new platform. He says Hyperliquid has poached high-value users. And here's the kicker: it has retained them. That's huge. It suggests this isn't just a fling. It's a permanent shift in loyalty, which, for any ecosystem, is a massive red flag. So who is this rival that's causing such a stir? Well, let's get acquainted. It's time to meet Hyperliquid. So what's their secret sauce? It really boils down to this killer three-part combo, and it explains exactly why people are jumping ship. First, they have a simple, super functional product that just works, no fluff. Second, they are aggressive, and I mean aggressive, about listing new, hot assets way faster than their rivals. And third, it's all wrapped up in a user-friendly interface that's easy to use. It's a classic case of just nailing the fundamentals. And the result of that winning formula? Well, it's this number, and it is staggering. In July alone, Hyperliquid processed $319 billion in trading volume. That's the kind of scale that makes literally everyone in the industry, even the absolute top dogs, sit up and take very, very serious notice. But Solana isn't just going to sit back and watch this happen. And that brings us to the real heart of our story today: Solana's strategic answer, a project codenamed Percolator. That's right, the plan for this new decentralized exchange is coming straight from the top. We're talking about Solana's own co-founder, Anatoly Yakovenko. He's the one who laid out the blueprint for a direct competitor, built from the ground up, right on the Solana blockchain. So what exactly is this thing they're building? It's called a Perpetual exchange. Now, if you're not a trading whiz, just think of it like this. It's a way for people to bet on where the price of a crypto is going to go in the future without ever having to actually buy or own the crypto itself. It's a massive, incredibly profitable market, and it's the main battleground right now. And here's a quick peek under the hood at how it's designed to work. Yakovenko's plan is all about leveraging Solana's strengths: speed and security. It's broken into two main parts. You've got one program that acts like a secure vault, managing all the user funds. And then you have the second part, which is basically a super fast engine for matching and settling all the trades. The whole idea is to create an unbeatable trading experience. But here's where the plot thickens. This isn't just a simple one-on-one duel between Solana and Hyperliquid. Oh no, the picture is much bigger. So let's zoom out and look at the wider Perpetual DEX race. Right when Solana was getting its pieces in place, another challenger just exploded onto the scene. A totally different DEX, this one called Aster, has seen this absolutely massive surge, shooting it straight to the top of the daily volume charts. All of a sudden, this is a three-way fight. And just look at this comparison. On any given day, Aster's performance has been unbelievable, hitting $14.5 billion in trading volume. I mean, that's nearly tripling what Hyperliquid was pulling in during the same 24 hours. It just goes to show you how fast things can change in this space. But, and this is a big but, when you zoom out from that daily snapshot and look at the whole 30-day picture, the story changes again. Hyperliquid's steady, sustained performance is still king. Its monthly volume of $309 billion absolutely dwarfs Aster's $145 billion. It proves that while Aster can definitely win a sprint, Hyperliquid is still winning the marathon. So let's just quickly break down where things stand. You've got Hyperliquid, the reigning champ with that insane 309 billion in monthly volume, and crucially, that proven ability to keep its users. Then you've got Aster, the explosive newcomer who's topping the daily charts. And finally, you have Percolator, Solana's answer to both. And its ace in the hole? Being built natively on Solana, which could mean unrivaled speed and cheaper fees for the millions of users already in that ecosystem. Which leaves us with one final critical question. A brand new challenger, backed by one of the biggest names in all of crypto, is about to step into the ring. Will Percolator be the knockout punch that Solana needs to win back its users and dominate this space? Well, only time is going to tell.